before he can hold on to bees. How many times must a man drive home before he can drive home to pee? The answer, of course, is riding on a horse. The answer is riding on a horse. Have you ever flicked your pick? Why aren't you answering? I asked you a question. Blowin' in the Wind by Bob Dylan, also performed by Timothée Chalamet in the hit film A Complete Unknown. Ironic title because both Timothée Chalamet and Bob Dylan later became extremely known. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. I'd like to welcome you to Marin Music Center. In the movie, there's a capo on 6. On the classic album, The Free Ballin' Bob Dylan, there's a capo on the 7th fret. We are going to learn it with no capo whatsoever, so that way those of you at home who do not own a capo or do not have immediate access to a capo are free and able and willing and encouraged to learn and practice along with the rest of us. Let us begin. People of the world, friends and relatives, would you please start off with the introduction? We're going to play the introduction from the movie because it's just flat out better than the regular Bob Dylan intro. Start off with the C chord. Put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. Middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top. A pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Don't try to spread your fingers apart like this. That's a terrible idea. It's going to be pain and misery and it's not going to sound good. Angle your fingers like that and have them all fanned out touching each other. This is the world famous C chord. I am so I'm not sometimes I'm feeling sad, sometimes I'm feeling frustrated. Today I'm just feeling angry. I'm feeling so angry and I don't know why I'm feeling so angry. In the comments, why am I feeling so angry? Asking for a friend. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. Welcome, people of the world, friends and relatives, to the Marin Music Center YouTube channel. Once you have the C chord ready to go, you're going to play the 2nd string from the top, all by itself. Then you're going to strum down up on this C chord. So it just goes pluck, down, up. Here we go. And pluck, down, up. Great job. At this point in time, we're going to switch. You're going to release all of your fingers and you're just going to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. You're going to pluck that 2nd string from the top and then you're going to strum down, up. So we've got pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up. Play it with me. Turn that frown upside down. Oh, I messed up. 1, 2, play with me and pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up. You're doing great. We're going to switch to a D chord now. Please put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string. Ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. Pointer finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. Have your thumb come up over the top and just touch the top string to mute it. We don't want that top string to make any noise. You are going to pluck the 2nd string from the top and then strum down. Then there's a tiny little pause, but it doesn't even feel like a pause. It's just like a breath. And then you're going to strum down, up on this D chord. So it's pluck, down, down, up, down, up. Play it with me. 5, 6, here we go. Pluck, down, up, down. One, two, here we go. And pluck, down, down, up, down, up. Let's play it from the beginning. Are you ready? 1, 2, here we go. And pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up, pluck, down, down, up, down, up. Great job. Now, we're on the D chord, right? We're going to switch from this D chord to a G over B chord. Release your pointer finger and your middle finger, but keep your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. Then put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top. This is a G over B chord. Please pluck for me the 2nd string from the top and then play down up. So it's pluck, down, up. Then you're going to go back to the D chord. So keep your ring finger in the same spot, but move your pointer finger to the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string. Pluck the 2nd string from the top, and then down, up. So that was just boom, chicky, bow, chicka. Then you're going to go to a C chord. We've already done the C chord. It was the first chord we played at the beginning of the song. Do you remember? It was pointer finger, 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom, middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the top, and ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string from the top. You're keeping your fingers angled and fanned out, not straight and speckled hen. Would you mind if I just phoned it in for the rest of the lesson or didn't do the rest of it at all? Because I'm just really in a bad mood. Stuart, you're always in a bad mood. No, today's different. Usually I'm like kind of faking it. Today it's really bad. Like really bad. On this C chord, you're going to play the 2nd string from the top and then strum down, and then you're going to strum down, up, down, up. So it's pluck, down, down, up, down, up. We're halfway through the intro. Let's play it from the beginning. Are you ready? Not quite? Okay, well, whatever. Then just, who cares? 1, 2, here we go. And C, down, up, 2nd fret, down, up, D, down, down, up, G over B, bound, down, and C, down, down, up. You were totally ready. You did a great job. Second half of the intro starts off exactly the same as the first half. You play the C, you go pluck, down, up. Then we go to 2nd fret on the 2nd string from the top, pluck, down, up. Then we go to the D chord again. You go pluck, down. But then, instead of strumming down, up on the D chord, you're just going to play the top string open, then play 2nd fret on the top string. Then we're going to go to a full-on G chord. Put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the top string, put your pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string from the top, and put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the bottom string. There we go. The world-famous G chord. Pluck the top string, then strum down, then strum down, up. And then there's a little bit more, but I think that we should probably take this time to play everything we have so far of the intro all the way through. Are you ready? We're going to go very slowly, and I'm going to kind of spell it out for you as we go. 1, 2, very slowly. C, down, up, 2nd fret, down, up, D, down, down, up, down, up, G over B, down, up, D, down, up, C, down, down, up, C, down, up, 2nd fret, down, up, D, down, top string, 2nd fret, G, down, down, up, down, up. How'd you do? I'm starting to lose my voice because I have yelled so many things in between takes from pure frustration. This song isn't hard. This song isn't frustrating. I just have I have a raging fire inside of my heart today, and I don't know why. It's not a raging fire of passion. It's just a pure raging fire of frustration. I'm not saying it's your fault, but I know it's not my fault, so who else's fault could it be? I can think of a couple people, but I'm not going to name names. After you do pluck, down, up on the G, then you stay on the G, but you lift up your middle finger. So the top string is open. You're going to pluck the top string open, and then immediately hammer onto the 3rd fret of the top string with your middle finger. So that's where you play the string without any fingers touching it. Then your middle finger just smashes down onto the 3rd fret, like you're trying to push the string into the neck of the guitar. Like that. Practice it with me. Hammer on time. 5, 6, hammer time. MC Hammer. Great. Okay, Vanilla Ice. Kid and Play. After you do that hammer on, you strum down, and then you go down, up, down, up. So it's hammer, down, down, up, down, up. We've completed the intro. Isn't this so much fun? Are you having as much fun as I am? Let's play the intro all the way through. 1, 2, start with the C chord. C, down, up, 2nd fret, down, up, D, down, down, up, down, up, G over B, down, D, down, up, C, down, down, up, down, up, C, down, up, 2nd fret, down, up, D, down, top string, 2nd fret, G, down, down, up, down, up, hammer, down, down, up, down, up. You're doing great. The verse of the song is the part of the song that we've made it to now. The verse starts with a G chord, middle finger, 3rd fret, top string, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, ring finger, 3rd fret, bottom string. There are many different ways to play the G chord. This is just the way the G chord is played by Bob Dylan and Timothy Chalamet in the hit song Blowin' in the Wind, featuring Peter, Paul, John, Mary, and Joseph. On this G chord, we're just gonna pluck the top string and then strum. So it just goes boom, pow, and then you do that exact same thing again. So it's boom, pow, boom, pow. That's it. That's all you have to do with the G chord. Now we're gonna switch to a C. I got a new camera, and the screen is right there, there's a light right there, and the lens is right there, and I'm sorry that I'm not making eye contact with you all the time. What used to happen is my monitor was right here, so I'd be like this, and I don't know, and then now it's different. Things change, life goes on, everything is getting better all the time, and aren't you grateful for that? Sorry. So what we're gonna do is you've got the G chord, and you go boom, pow, then we're gonna play a C chord. Put your pointer, we already did the C chord. Don't you remember it? Look, full transparency, I kind of had a meltdown yesterday after I taught the intro to the song, and then now it's the next day, and I thought I'd be feeling better, but it turns out I feel about the same, so I can't remember what we did yesterday. Can we just start over? Hi, my name's Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown, and this is the best day of my life. I'm so thrilled to share it with you. For the C chord, you put your pointer finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string from the bottom, put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string from the top, put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the top. You're going to pluck the 2nd string from the top, and then you're going to strum. Then we're going to do that 2nd fret thing that we did in the intro, where your middle finger plays 2nd fret, 2nd string from the top, you pluck that note, and then you strum. Guys, we're already a quarter of the way through the verse. Well, it depends on how you think of it. If you think of it the way that I'm thinking of it, we're a quarter of the way through. If you think of it in a different way, we're only an 1/8 of the way through. After that 2nd fret chord thing, we're going to switch to a D chord. Do you remember the D chord? You put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the bottom string, put your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom, pointer finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string from the bottom. You're going to pluck the 2nd string from the top and then strum. Then you're going to pluck the 3rd string from the top and then strum. So on this D chord, we go 2nd string, strum, 3rd string, strum. Great job. After that, something happens. We go to a G chord again. How do you like them apples? Because I've got a banana. Orange, you glad? Them apples are bananas. Would you? You go to the G chord and you just go top string, strum, top string, strum. We're either a half of the way or a quarter of the way through the verse. Let's play that first half or quarter. Starts with a G, then it goes bing, bong, D, and then back to G. That was helpful for no one. 1, 2, very slowly. G, 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 C, and 2nd fret, and D, okay, and G, and a great job, except for the part where you couldn't remember any of it and or you didn't play along with me. Let's try it one more time. Quick review. G, G, C, second fret thing, D, second string from the top, stay on D, third string from the top, and then G, G. 1, 2, here we go. And hang on, let me get my starting note. So, why is this happening? So, there we go, got it, perfect, I'm a perfect musician. 5, 6, here we go. How many times must a man go away? Wow, that was remarkably bad. That was embarrassing for everyone involved. After you play that, what you're going to do is you're going to stay on the G and you go top string, strum, top string, strum. Then you go back to the C, play the second string from the top, strum, second fret, second string from the top, strum. So it's like we just started over again. Then we go back to the G chord. You go top string, strum, top string, strum, hammer, strum. Top string, strum. It was that same hammer on we did in the intro where you just play the top string open, hammer on to 3, and then strum. Guys, we're either 100% or 50% of the way through the verse. Let's play it from the beginning and then I'll tell you what I'm talking about. 1, 2, from the verse. And G, strum, G, strum, C, strum, second fret, strum, D, switch strings, third from the top, and G, strum. Then stay on the G chord, C, and second fret, and G, and hammer, G. Great job! Great Scott! As Michael Scott and or Back to the Future man, Doc Watson the Brown, Doc Watson the Gray. Oh, I am Doc Watson the White. Here's what just happened. I did a mashup of blues folk guitarist Doc Watson, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, and Back to the Future. So you play that once, and that's the first part of the verse. Then you play it again, but at the very end, when we get to the G, instead of going to a G, we're going to go to a D over F sharp. I'm going to tell you what the D over F sharp is, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. There it is. So you're going to take your middle finger, put it on the second fret of the second string from the bottom, ring finger, third fret, second string from the bottom, pointer finger, second fret, third string from the bottom. Uncle Stuart, this is just a regular D chord. We already learned it in this song. Yeah, but now you're going to take your thumb, bring it up over the top and push on the second fret of the top string. Uncle Stuart, I'm so mad at you right now because up until now this song has been possible and now it's impossible. And so I have to give up on everything and I think I'm just going to give up on playing guitar. Well, that's a foolish decision and I'll tell you why. First of all, I didn't mean that. You can do whatever you want. You're not a fool. You're very smart. But don't be too patronizing because they might be a dumb person. We've been over this before. I don't value intelligence over other qualities. Kindness, ambition, fear, destiny, incredulity. Stop saying just random words. Sorry. I don't care if you're dumb. I still like you unless I don't like you, in which case it makes no difference, is what I'm trying to say. Gosh darn it. If you don't want to play the chord like this, what you can do is just play a regular D and it's fine. Okay? So you don't need to use your thumb for anything. I was waiting for you to say that's what she said so that I didn't have to say it. D over F sharp. When you get to the D over F sharp, you're going to pluck the second string from the top and then strum. Then you're going to play the top string and strum. Back to the second string from the top, strum. Back to the top string and strum. So it's just boom, chuck, bing, bong, ping, pong. If you are unwilling and or unable to have your thumb come up over the top and push on the second fret, then what you're going to do is play the regular D, and you're going to play second string from the top, strum, third string from the top, second from the top, third string from the top. Now let me show you how that actually fits into the song. So the first time we played the verse, we went G, G, C, second fret, D, G, stayed on G, 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 C, second fret, G, G, hammer, G, right? Remember that from just a couple minutes ago? We'll call that verse A. Then you play verse B the second time through, and it goes like this. G, G, C, second fret, D, bang, G. Exactly the same. G, G, C, second fret, D, D. Do you get it now? That's verse B right there. So you play verse A, which ends with a G. Then you play verse B, which ends with a D. And then we go back and we play verse A again, which ends with the G. We've completed the verse. I'm so excited. Let's not play it all the way through because you're busy. Didn't you say you had somewhere to be? You said you had to leave at 11:15 and it's 11:07. My name is Stuart Alexander Lehman-brown. I'm very excited to teach you the rest of this song in 8 minutes or less. The chorus, I have great news for you guys. The chorus is exactly the same as the intro. So you've already learned the chorus. So we're already done. Except it's not entirely true. The chorus is a little bit different. Is it though? Yeah, it's like barely different. So, okay. First of all, if you want to simplify the strumming for the chorus, I think that's fine. For the intro, we were going like pluck, down, up, pluck, down, up, pluck, down, down, up, down, up. Honestly, I think that's going to be probably your best bet, but you are welcome to just go pluck, down, pluck, down, pluck, down, pluck, down. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? You don't have to do all the downs and ups if you don't want to. You can kind of freestyle the strumming if you'd like. That's what Bob Dylan did and does. Still alive, remarkably. Let me just quickly teach you the chorus as if it was not the same as the intro, and that way it will be a little review session and I can show you the little differences and it won't be too confusing. Chorus starts off with a C. Just go pluck, strum, then go to that second fret thing, pluck, strum, then go to a D, play second string from the top, pluck, strum, you're doing great. Then we're gonna go to a G. You remember the G, right? We've played it several times today, but on this G, just go top string, strum, as simple as that. Then go back to a C and play second string from the top, strum, and then check this out. Take your ring finger, bounce it up to the third fret of the top string, pluck that, and then strum. So we're halfway through the chorus. Here's what we did so far. We went C, strum, second fret, strum, D, strum, D, strum, G, strum, G, strum, C, strum, top string, strum. Great job. Then we go back to normal C. You go second string from the top, strum. Second fret, second string from the top, strum. Go to the D chord. On the D chord, play second string from the top, open, then strum. Then you're gonna play top string, then play second fret on the top string, then go to the third fret on the top string and get a whole G chord locked and loaded and go top string, strum, top string, strum. Then you're gonna play the chorus again, but this time instead of singing, you're gonna play the harmonica. Let me show you how to play the harmonica part to this song. I do not have a harmonica. I do not know how to play. Supposedly it's easy, but I've tried, just like you've tried. It's not easy. Like, it's easy to blow into it. That's what she said, but it's not easy to make any beautiful music come out. What you do is you play the intro, then you play the verse. Verse A, verse B, verse A. Then you play the chorus 2 times. Then you play the entire verse again. Then you play the chorus again. Then you play the entire verse again. Then you play the chorus again. And then at the end, you've got your G chord and you do a big rock ending. You go...